Asterisk Jungkook suddenly stands up, chair rolling back with a sharp scrape. His playful frustration snaps into something firmer, eyes sharp, voice low and commanding. Enough. Asterisk Jimin blinks, caught off guard by the sudden shift. Jungkook towers over him, just slightly, but right now he feels towering. You think this is all a game, barging in here, distracting me, acting like you own the place. Asterisk Jungkook steps closer, voice dropping to a growl. Asterisk, you're not some untouchable prince. Jimin, you're reckless, spoiled, and if you don't start acting like it matters, that this company matters, I will shut you out. Jimin's smirk fades. His cheeks flush, not from flirtation this time, but from something rower, surprise, maybe even respect. Jimin opens his mouth to retort, but nothing comes out. For once, he's speechless, eyes wide, lips slightly parted. Jungkook doesn't back down. He leans in just enough to make his point. You want my attention, earn it. He turns back to his desk, voice firm. Read the damn handbook. Sit through a meeting. Do something that isn't just playing games. Silence lingers. Then softly Jimin mutters, fine. He doesn't leave immediately, just watches Jungkook for a moment, like he's seeing him for the first time. Jimin lingers by the desk, not moving right away. His usual playful defiance is gone, replaced by a quiet curiosity. He studies Jungkook, really studies him. The way his jaw is set, the seriousness in his eyes that wasn't there before. You really mean it, huh? He says softly, almost like he's talking to himself. You're not just saying it to shut me up. He doesn't wait for an answer. Instead of arguing or storming off like he normally would, Jimin quietly walks over to the chair across from Jungkook's desk and sits down with purpose. Then show me. His voice is calmer now. No teasing, no smirk, just honesty. Show me how this place actually works. Jungkook blinks, taken aback by Jimin's sudden sincerity. He'd expected him to react dramatically or storm off in a huff. Instead, he was actually listening. Without a word, Jungkook reaches for a file cabinet nearby and pulls it open, digging through until he finds an older business handbook from last year. Then pay attention. He says curtly, passing it over to Jimin. This is the foundation. Learn the fundamentals before I show you the current projects. Jimin takes the handbook, his fingers brushing against Jungkook's for just a second. This time, there's no playful smirk, just focus. He flips open the cover, scanning the first page with genuine interest. All right, he says quietly. No more games. He looks up at Jungkook, eyes serious in a way they've never been before. Teach me. Jungkook nods, a flicker of approval in his eyes. He pulls up another chair beside Jimin, instead of across from him, closer, more like a teacher, less like an adversary. First rule, he begins, voice calmer now. This company runs on discipline and trust, not charm and family name. He taps the page Jimin is reading. You want to be part of it. Start here. No skipping pages. No whining. Jimin glances at him, lips twitching, not into a smirk, but something softer. No distractions. Asterisk Jungkook gives him a look, one that says he knows exactly what Jimin means. Asterisk, especially asterisk, no distractions. Asterisk, but for the first time, neither of them seems to believe it. Asterisk, asterisk. The afternoon goes by in a blur of terms, concepts, reports, and explanations. Jimin absorbs it all, surprising Jungkook, who had expected him to get bored or frustrated quickly. Asterisk instead. He asks questions, clarifies details, takes notes in the margins of his handbook. Every now and then, Jungkook finds Jimin glancing up, not as a bratty rich kid, but as someone genuinely interested. Asterisk, when they finally finish, the sun's already set. Jungkook sits back, arms folded, watching Jimin close the handbook with a sigh. Asterisk, Jimin leans back in his chair, stretching with a small groan. His usually tidy hair has frizzled a little from running his fingers through it while reading. I take it all back. Asterisk, he says, a hint of humor in his voice as he looks at Jungkook. Asterisk, accounting is asterisk, riveting asterisk. Asterisk, Jungkook snorts, but there's a small smile on his face. You made it through the whole thing. Asterisk, he points out, still sounding a little surprised. Asterisk, and you actually asterisk listened asterisk to me for once. Asterisk, Jimin tilts his head, a soft smirk playing on his lips, different from the usual tease. This one's quieter. Real. Well, you're kind of hard to ignore when you're serious. Asterisk, he closes the handbook gently and places it on the desk. Asterisk, besides, I've never seen someone care about this place like you do. Asterisk, Jungkook looks at him, really looks, and for once, he doesn't see just a spoiled brat. He sees someone trying. You're not so bad. Asterisk, he says quietly. Asterisk, when you stop being annoying. Asterisk, Jimin grins, the old mischief flickering back in his eyes, but softer now. I'm hurt, Tilda, but don't worry. Asterisk, he stands up, brushing imaginary dust off his designer pants. Asterisk, I'll be extra annoying tomorrow. Asterisk, Jungkook rolls his eyes, but there's no real annoyance in it this time, just quiet amusement. Of course you will. Asterisk, he gathers the files on his desk, voice low and fond. Go home, brat. You've earned it. Asterisk, Jimin lingers by the door for a second, looking back, not with mischief or defiance, but something warmer, something new. See you tomorrow. Asterisk, he says softly. Asterisk, boss Tilda. Asterisk, Jungkook flips him off without looking up, but he's smiling as he does. Asterisk, asterisk, as Jimin leaves, the room feels different, lighter. There's a sense that things have shifted in a way unspoken and new. Jungkook turns back to his desk, but his mind strays. Jimin's smirk, his laugh, his soft boss. He shakes his head firmly. Stay focused, idiot. Asterisk, he sighs, but the smile doesn't leave his face. Tomorrow's bound to be interesting. Asterisk, Jungkook shuts down his computer. The office quiet again, but it doesn't feel as empty as before. He grabs his coat, glancing toward the door Jimin had disappeared through. Idiot, asterisk, he murmurs fondly to the air. Asterisk, you're actually growing on me. Asterisk, he flicks off the lights and walks out, leaving behind not just a day of work, but the start of something neither of them saw coming. Asterisk, asterisk. The next day, Jungkook strolls into the office feeling more rested than he has in weeks. The office hums with activity, but his mind keeps wandering to yesterday. Jimin, that damn kid who actually tried asterisk. Asterisk, he pushes open the door to his office and pauses. Jimin's already there, flipping through a file at his desk. He glances up at the sound, a familiar smirk tugging at his lips. Morning, sleepyhead. Asterisk, Jungkook rolls his eyes, but there's a faint smile beneath it. Morning, brat. Asterisk, Jimin stands up, stretching lazily, not missing the way Jungkook's eyes flicker over him, just for a moment, before he masks his reaction. Jimin grins, clearly enjoying this a little too much. You look like you actually got a full night's sleep for once. Asterisk, he remarks, walking over to the filing cabinets. Asterisk, I thought I might find you passed out over your desk again. Asterisk, Jungkook shoots him an unamused glance, and I thought I might find you annoying me within 5 minutes, as usual. Asterisk, Jimin laughs, clearly not at all offended by the jab. In fact, he seems like he's in a particularly good mood today, bouncier, more carefree, and yes, more annoying. Awa, you wound me, boss. Asterisk, he says, with an over-the-top dramatic pout. Asterisk, I'll have you know, I'm a delight to be around. Asterisk, Jungkook snorts, rolling his eyes. Delightfully aggravating, maybe. You know you like it. Asterisk, he teases, a mischievous edge to his tone. Asterisk, Jungkook scoffs, but there's a hint of amusement in his expression. He can't quite mask it this time. In your dreams, brat.